Well, I'm sure you've heard it by now. This goofball and these lizard people in the Department of Injustice have indicted Donald Trump again. 2 scoops for the orange man. He's got an indictment that he had to suffer through in New York City, and now another one, this time in Miami, and I'm sure there will be an indictment in Georgia, and an indictment in Arizona, an indictment in Pennsylvania. You get indictments, everybody gets an indictment. And that's the point. That's what they're trying to do over here. They just had all the Republicans come out today and go, oh my God, Viv, we should all support to not support anybody who's been indicted. Am I right, everybody? Fuck you, Pence, and the 15 other assholes who I have never ever heard of before. Asa Hutchins, I know you're a governor or some shit. Nobody knows who the hell you are. The only person who remotely has a chance is DeSantis. The rest of you dumb goofballs are completely irrelevant. Nobody is making any type of stupid fucking pledge for you. And I'll tell you this right now, you dumb goofballs. My man in a prison, I would still vote for that dude because fuck you, that's why. All of the criminals are getting together to arrest the one seemingly clean person to ever walk the fuck through Washington, D.C. No indictments for Hunter Biden, right? The dude's got a lot of receipts on his laptop for a whole bunch of things. We don't know who the hell Ghislaine Maxwell and Epstein have trafficked small children to. We know that we've arrested Epstein twice and his madam once, but we haven't arrested a single person that they all trafficked fucking kids to. George Bush blew up the Middle East and killed 1 million plus people over a false fucking pretense. Ain't a single Bush or Cheney, Rumsfeld, not a single one of those people are in prison. God knows the fucking Clintons did, aside from selling a bunch of weapons and information to China and having 75 known associates close to them commit suicide. Not a single one of these fucking people ever been arrested, let alone indicted. You haven't bothered to do anything on all of these actual out front open criminals. Obama blew up a 16-year-old American citizen extrajudiciously in another country. Just signed a piece of paper and blew him the fuck up. Nothing ever happened to that dude. Ran guns to the Mexican cartel that were later used to kill U.S. Border Patrol members. No. But they're going to indict Donald Trump. I don't think it's a fucking coincidence, by the way, that this gets dropped the same day that the Vichy prostitute media is finally forced to acknowledge that this goofball was given $5 million by Burisma. Not his dipshit crackhead son, right? Not his estranged daughter-in-law. Not his other real daughter that he showered with up until age 11. Not his granddaughter. No. He got $5 million. You had a bunch of people from the House today go into a secret room to look at the secret document, and they're like, oh yeah, no, that dude was handed $5 million by Burisma in Ukraine. Yeah. Indictments! We'll see how it plays out. But I imagine it'll play out in a similar fuck you fashion. This will make Donald Trump more and more popular. Any dumbass Republicard still throwing their hat in the ring at this point is telling, I don't know, 100 plus million MAGA supporters exactly where to not vote. The only talking point I want to hear from anybody who's still running as a Republican is, if these fucking goofballs arrest Donald Trump over bullshit charges, then the first thing I'm going to do after MAGA gets me into office is I'm going to pardon the dude. I want to hear that from DeSantis, because he's the only Republican who's even got a fucking remote chance, and it'd be nice to hear that from RFK Jr. But here you go. I expect more and more indictments, more and more. This is how they cannot seemingly fortify how they fortified in 2020. And so they go, well, we'll just indict the shit out of him and then tell everybody that he's not an eligible candidate. I don't think that's going to work. I don't think it's going to work. But give it a shot. Oh, wait, you are. They're going for it. Biden's Pied Pipers dropped Trump indictment to distract from bribery bombshell just a few moments ago. And we're get ready, buckle the fuck up, because it's going to get really insane over the next year. It's going to, you think this is insane? Motherfucker, they try putting out police camera footage of a UFO crashing in Vegas with aliens, the 8-foot tall aliens in the backyard. Everyone was like, I don't give a shit about that. Who fucking gives about aliens? Look at this, we're in a banana republic. It's going to get interesting. It's going to get interesting. I can guarantee that. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Support channel. You'll be kept up to date on Joe Biden and the totally legitimate, venerable FBI Department of Justice, special counsels, and grand juries. Hit that subscribe button and make way, because the salt must flow.